Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another video. This time it's a full review of a fragrance that I've been having a lot of fun with. Platinum Egoiste by Chanel. I've already reviewed the Egoiste, which is a sandalwood gem. This one has got no connection with Egoiste. It's named as if it's a flanker, but there's no connection. Absolutely no relationship whatsoever. There's a common note of sandalwood, which I'll come to in a minute. But, oh yes, Chanel, bring it on. This is, okay, let's start with the basics. 1993 is when this was released, and the parfumer is Jacques Polge. What a fragrance this is, guys. This fragrance basically is a take on Green Irish Tweed. So this is Chanel's reply to GIT by Creed. And it's a very emphatic sort of a reply. If somebody came to Chanel and said, give me an interpretation of Green Irish Tweed, this is exactly what you would get. But I'll do the comparison video later on. What it starts off is just the moment you spray it, you realize you're smelling a fragrance for which the money was well worth it. Expensive, high quality, polished. Lavender. Lavender is very sharp and metallic here, and that could get some people. Some people don't like that cold metallic tone, and what they've done is they've paired up that cold metallic lavender with a beautiful, beautiful note of galbanum. And if you've smelled galbanum, you know it's very green, very sharp, very radiant. So galbanum is a fun note. It's very, very strong. And lavender itself is very strong. So they're pairing of two very strong smelling notes with different attributes against each other to create this masterpiece of a smell. Galbanum is dominating a little bit more at the moment, and that galbanum is supported by lemon verbena. That is where the Green Irish Tweed thing comes in. It's a spicy, green, lemony, grassy smell. Outstanding opening. There are many other notes which are hiding beneath this, but they make their appearance a little later. There's a superb rosemary here, which is quite waxy. So that creamy waxiness, along with that metallic sharp lavender, creates that party which I really enjoy. And rosemary is again supported by watery geraniums, herbal rosy watery geranium, which brings in that flowery aspect. It becomes evident a little bit later, not now, maybe 15 minutes later. And then I think there's a note of sage as well, or it smells a little bit like sage, green sage. Yeah, sage. Can't remember the notes breakdown, but it's very strong at the moment. So that herbal layer supports that waxy layer and the metallic layer in creating this amazing party on your wrist. And you're thinking, wow, what is this? And then suddenly the green elements of lemon verbena come up, and musk and ambergris. The lemon verbena, musk and ambergris is basically doffing your hat to Green Irish Tweed. And that's when the penny dropped on me, and I was thinking to myself, this is basically Chanel's reply to Green Irish Tweed. It becomes more and more evident, especially when it's a little bit warm. And then the creamy muskiness is supported by another fabulous note of sandalwood. And that's the end of the party. I mean, that's the complete party. And it's a party. It's a long party on your wrist. Longevity and all that I'll come to later on. When the fragrance dries down, it becomes a little bit more silken. Rather than sharp, metallic and cold, it's warm and silken and creamy. And that silky nature is because of oak moss. Beautiful oak moss. Everything in this fragrance is top-notch. Superb fragrance. Superb. So you could call it a green aromatic fougere, a little bit. Woody green aromatic, a little bit. Or just a green masculine. And it's not masculine, it's pretty unisex, but I'll come to that. It's an amazing fragrance. So, upsides and downsides. Number one upside, high quality fragrance. In a designer game, you wouldn't get anything as high quality as this. And it's just Chanel. So, every penny you spend towards this is well worth it. Extremely high quality. Number two, super elegant. This is basically should be a byword for elegance. Very, very elegant. Really throw any elegant occasion at this, you will shine. Number 3, super versatile. It smells amazing in every season I've tried, including summer and dead of winter. Number 4, heavy compliment factor. If people smell this on you, they will absolutely compliment you, at least congratulate you on your very fine taste. Downsides: the metallic, sharp, cold lavender can get some people. Sometimes I also get a lipsticky vibe, especially when it's a little bit warm. It's very overcast today, so I'm not getting that. But I get that lipsticky vibe, and that can upset some people, the waxy lipsticky vibe and the metallic vibe. And that's the only thing I can think of, which is the downside. Maybe the other one could be it's so formal, it smells so elegant and so nice. It could be like, I love this, but I really have to think about wearing this. That could be the other downside. Yeah. Age groups, any age group. There would be nobody who would smell this and say, I smell like a grandfather, although it was released 30 years ago. Any age group. Compliment factor, heavy. Any season, wear it in any season, not a problem. Any occasion, you can wear this to a first date to leave a stunning impression. I think I've covered all aspects, haven't I? So, marks out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Only reason I'm removing 1 mark. Value for money, I forgot. Value for money, tremendously high. This is competing with Green Irish Tweed, tremendously high value for money, So 9 out of 10, because that 1 mark is basically for people who do not like the metallic vibe, the lavender, sharp metallic vibe. If I was ranking it for myself, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's got everything. This fragrance has absolutely everything. So 9 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the review, fellas. Take care. Bye-bye.